I'm really excited to share how Chera made $100,000 in just 7 months, selling in-demand digital programs while still building her offline business by simply following the step-by-step blueprint. So take it away, Chera.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Hi everyone. Thanks for having me. I'm Chera from Canada. I'm in Calgary, Alberta. My story is a little bit different than the other girls. I started actually a year ago, a year and 4 months, started doing the digital. However, when I started, it was because I was actually trying to scale my other business. So I have a restaurant and I had a health and wellness business. And so I used this to scale those, to basically learn to scale those online a little bit more, bring in customers, and just kind of learn. So my first, from January of last year until about November, I strictly used the program for that, and I didn't really dive into the program, and it wasn't until November, and it was right before Christmas. And I remembered seeing on my my Facebook, so many people were really upset that they didn't have the income that they wanted going into Christmas. And there's a lot of people complaining about like the prices of everything, which we all know. And I just remember sitting there being like, I have something that literally can help so many people. And if I'm sitting here and seeing this many people struggling, I need to be sharing it. So I decided in November to dive in. I completely dived in. I went to full time on this. And ever since then, I set my system up on automation. We actually just bought our second restaurant last week because of this. So it's a huge milestone. It's changed our lives, not only financially, but as of yesterday, I hit $100,000 in 7 months since setting everything up in November. So that was kind of an eye opener for me, because I've been consistently having over $10,000 months, and just seeing what it's done for us already. In January, we were able to take our whole entire family and go to Jamaica and get married. And then in April, we took our whole entire family and we went to Mexico. And in 2 weeks, we're going to Hawaii. So it's again, not even about the money. It's just the fact that I was able to take my entire family 5 months into the year on 3 vacations. Those were memories that we needed to make together. And that's what simplified this for me. And I was like, you know what? So many people deserve this. Like, money aside, so many people deserve to feel this, freedom that we have, and the just being able to go. And while I was on vacation, my wedding, I wasn't on my phone. And then the Mexico trip was basically a break from my wedding because it was so hectic. So we went and we just wanted to relax. And so I put down my phone, and I was shocked because in the month of April, from the 1st to the 15th, we were gone. I was not on my phone. And that month I still made $18,000. And I was like, oh my gosh, why did I never automate? But now I have, and it's been again, so much more than the money, but the money has just been life-changing. And if you've ever been struggling or just thinking about it, or I had my suspicions as well. I was skeptical, even though I've been in the network marketing industry for 5 years. I was pretty stuck in my ways. So when I started seeing the digital marketing, I'm like, oh no, like, I'm online, I'm good. And this is so much different. Like, I got really, really, really burnt out in my MLM business, which I still love and I still use the product, but I was just really, really burnt out. Like, I was doing so much, and my kids are 4 and 5. That's why I started online, because I had them so close together and I really needed to stay home with them. And I was finding that I was actually taking so much time building a team, trying to convince people to buy this amazing skincare, talking 24/7, doing Zooms. Like, it was so much. I was so much into my phone that I was actually missing out on all that time. The whole reason I was needing to stay home. So I have worked in 2 hours a day, and I get it all the time. And people are like, 2 hours a day? As if you only work 2 hours a day. No, I do. Some days I don't work at all, even though I try to make it for sure, like my 2 hours, but there's, like I said, when I was on holidays, I didn't work, and I still, because the work that you've done with your automations, they work. So it is something that honestly everybody deserves to feel. And if you're brand new to online, then all I can say is go for it. Get out of your own head, because yeah, it's changed so many and so much of my friends and family's lives. It's something that I've become so passionate about and so excited to share with absolutely everybody, because just seeing, like, why would I keep it to myself? Like, this is something that everybody. So if you've been thinking about it, definitely get back to the person, because you won't regret it.